Hello, how was your day? Today we'll be talking about how to play your major scale on key of C on the alto saxophone. How to play your major scale on the key of C on the alto saxophone. As I told you in our last class that our major scale is simply noted as do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. So today we'll be playing that on the key of C. And for you to do that, you must know all the notes that are involved. As I explained earlier on, that the music alphabet is represented by the first seven letters of the English alphabet. I mean, the music notes are represented by the first seven letters of the English alphabet, which are A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now, for you to play from A to A, that is a major scale. For you to play from B to B is a major scale. Now, we want to play from C to C. The last time we did, we worked on G to G, where I told you to play on G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Today, we'll be talking on how to play your major scale on the key of C. And we'll be working on perfecting those two keys before we go to other keys. You must be able to play on those two keys very, very well, that we can score ourselves at least 85% before we go to other keys. And we must be able to, we have some tasks that we must accomplish on those two keys before we proceed to other keys. Those two keys especially. Now, for your construction of a major scale on the key of C, you are to start from key C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. I repeat, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And before I go further, key C is termed and known as a natural key. Key C is referred to as a natural key. Why is key C referred to as a natural key? Key C is referred to as a natural key simply because it does not contain any accidentals. If you remember, I told you what accidentals are. Accidentals are the sharps and flats. We have 7 keys, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. But we have 5 additional accidentals that are carved out of the 7 keys, original 7 keys. So key C is termed and known as a natural key simply because it does not contain any accidentals. It does not contain any sharps or flats. So you just play straight C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, which is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. If you be playing any other key, you must in quote, at least touch one or play one accidentals, either one sharp or one flat. It must be included. For example, let's take the key of F. F, which is your do, G, which is your re, A, which is your mi, B flat, which is your fa, C, which is your sol, D, which is your la, E, which is your ti, and back to F, which is your do. If you play any other key aside key C, you must play at least one accidentals. I just gave you an example. So today we will be playing key C, which is the natural key. It has no accidentals, it has no sharp, it has no flat. Just C, D, E, A, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Let's go. Now, before we do that, you must be able to identify your notes on the saxophone. If you can see, I'm pressing these three, the first three here. If you can see, the first three here. This is my G, A, B, C, middle C. G, A, B, C, my middle C. Now, let's take it from the lower bottom. If you can see,